Day 31. So yesterday's video I was talking about my current girlfriend who's my medication, the relationship my rebound relationship. Yeah. I shouldn't say it's a rebound relationship. I know what it is. I mean, I got with this girl. She's lovely. I like to be with someone. I like to have someone there. I like someone to, enjoy time with. I like to have an intimate connection with someone. And if it turns into more, great. We'll see. But she did something very nice, which, it's happened on dates before, but never happened inside a relationship. So we were out on the weekend, and we had to stop for lunch. We didn't have to stop for lunch. We stopped for lunch because there was a delay in picking up my kids, and I had an hour or two to kill, and she was with me. I was in the middle of dropping her off because she actually doesn't drive, which is kind of a bonus, actually, if you think about it. I'll tell you why. But we had lunch, and as we were having lunch, when it came time to pay the bill, I was getting ready to pay it again because here's the thing. Economically, she's in a different place than I am. I make more money than she does. I have more resources. And so I pretty much know that the deal is I'm trading youth and beauty for money. However, she pulled out her wallet. And I was like, sweetheart, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I was going to mention to you that I didn't expect you to pay for anything gargantuan because I know you're financially not as abundant as I am, but you just taking the initiative there is very sweet, and it was very sweet, so I appreciated it very much. And I guess, you know what, that is a litmus test. With this girl that I'm talking, the girl that is the subject of this blog, on about our fourth or fifth date, I had been paying for everything, and I said to her, I said, hey, you're an executive, you make money, I would appreciate if you would contribute to our relationship. And she did. And then later on, she, it was clarified that she said, I got the message loud and clear. And it never really came up again. We just sort of, there was an easy flowing money relationship in regard to monies we spent out. Mind you, I've kicked in far more into the relationship from the standpoint of like all the things I've done as far as working around her house and, buying different furniture items, things like that. Which at this point, I'm not keeping track, but I'm aware of it. At the time I had this, at the time, when I was doing it, I was thinking, okay, I'm doing all this stuff. This is going to ensure the relationship is going to last. It's part of my codependency. That was wrong of me to do, and I hope I get a chance to undo that. Or I will get a chance to undo that, just a matter of when. But this young girl, I worry about her. I don't worry, but our long-term compatibility may be in question. May not. I'm not sure. Again, she's 17 years younger than me. She's in a junior position in her company. She gets like 2 weeks holidays a year. And I like to go away. I like to go away a couple times in the winter. I like to have some holidays, and she's not going to be able to do that. So that is going to affect our relationship. Because I certainly don't want to go away by myself, and I certainly can't get another girl. Well, I guess I could get another girlfriend, but I'm not that guy. I just don't want to be that guy. And she doesn't make as much money as me, and she doesn't drive. For whatever reason, she has some personal insecurities that have kept her from driving, which on the one hand is going to keep her a lot more loyal to me because she can't just get in her car and get out in the big bad world. Temptation is low, which it's great. I don't know, maybe I can visualize her having more vacation time or some shit. I don't know. Because the one thing about the girl who this blog's about, she's an executive. She had I think she had 5 weeks holidays a year. We would go and do stuff all the time. She had her own money so that we could do stuff and it not be a big deal. Anyway, we'll see. But as I said, the gestures of contribution are important in a relationship. And again, my girl, she did make those gestures. They certainly weren't as grandiose as mine, but then again, as I often said, Superman can change the axis of the planet. All Lois Lane can do is write a story. And they're still together. This will be something I'll wrestle with to the day I die. But, yeah. But I certainly do miss my girl. I did some meditations tonight. This younger girl, she's lovely. There's, she has some insecurities, which I'm going to work on with her. And I think to myself, if my girl does come back and I have to leave her, I am going to leave her better than I came. I'm not going to take from her. Yes, she might be a little heartbroken, but I'm going to give everything I can to, help her with some of her self-esteem issues and help her realize that she can be more than she is. And you know what? If love does blossom with her, I'm open to that. Again, there's an argument why am I in a relationship when I'm so hung up on my other girl. But again, we're all getting something out of it. She's getting the companionship of me. I'm getting the companionship of her. I'm not throwing around that I love her. I do respect her. She's probably going to love me. I know that. And I'm just going to treat it with kid gloves. Not going to make any promises, but I will treat her well. And when my ex comes back, I'm not going to run around with my ex and her. I will make my ex jump through some hoops to determine if I want her back or not, for sure. I talk so lofty about these things, but, it's just like any... Life's not what you deserve. You don't get what you deserve. You get what you negotiate. And, just as much as she's negotiating spending time with me because I'm a confident older man, I'm negotiating spending time with her because she's a fresh young lady. And compared to my ex, I'm not going to call her my ex, compared to my love, she's a good substitute. Not the same. My my love is a little older, it's true. But we have such a supreme connection in so many areas that it's very intoxicating and it haunts me even now. It's 31 days later. So... Anyway, I'm keeping up my visualizations and my manifestations, and like I said yesterday, whether this takes a week, a month, a year, it's in the hands of the universe. I've let it go. I just don't give a damn because I love her so very much. Anyway, thanks for listening, guys.